Hi, my name is Terry Gayhart. I'm obviously not a local. I moved here about 24 years ago, and I came up here with my job, which is, and I'm still doing the same job I've done for years, which is working on helicopter simulators out at Fort Indian Town Gap, you know, kind of like $4 million video games. So it's a cool job, and it allows me to do all the things I love to do, as in mainly music. When I first moved up here, as like most musicians, to meet other musicians, you go to open mics. And I went to a place many years ago called Woofer Magoo's, I believe it is, and they had a great little open mic, and that's where I met Keith Myers. And me and him hit it off musically and, you know, personally. And so for all this time, me and Keith have been writing music together and with a band called Shift 7. And originally, the name of the band, Shift 7, it used to be ampersand, but nobody seemed to know what the word meant. And we found that in Texas, a band had already registered that name, so we chose another name, which thought of Shift 7, because on the keyboard you go Shift 7 to get an ampersand. So we thought that was stupidly clever. So we decided to call our band Ampersand, and has been ever since. So if you want to hear any of our music, just go to shift7.com or just Google Shift 7 and we're there. This has been a wonderful place to make music because there's so many musicians of high caliber everywhere. Every little rock you turn over, you find an incredible musician. And that's been a joy for me and for us. We love to have musicians set in with us, which changes our music every time and keeps it from getting boring. And I've played in lots of cover bands while having this little project band, because it's a little easier to get a gig in this area with a cover band than with an all-original band. But we have been blessed to have a place like the Porch Pub in Myerstown, which we started over 10 years ago, playing all original music, and that's what all he allows there is original music. So we've been playing every month for over 10 years at this wonderful place, and we have great musicians that want to sit in with us, and it's just been wonderful. And that's one of the things I like the most about this area. When we first moved here, we had a little girl, and we wanted a place that was safe and that had sidewalks and, you know, all the things you want for your child. And we found a little place called Jonestown, which is slightly north of Lebanon, and we've been living there ever since. And, you know, it's a beautiful little place, has sidewalks, and, you know, we felt safe. And it's, you know, the area is just absolutely gorgeous. You drive anywhere around here and it's just picture postcard, you know, of all the farms and beautiful wooded areas. There's other advantages to this place and people we've met, like Eric, who had done an amazing job on videos for the band, and we've had such a great time being able to create a, you know, good product with very little money and a lot of sweat equity. And that's, I mean, it's a joy to have that, you know, the people here that can actually help produce, you know, your dreams, mainly. Okay, one of the first bands, cover bands I played with Matt Creeder, who has Creeder Music up in Jonestown, which is an amazing little guitar shop. Me and Matt put together a little trio, and we played around. It's been wonderful to have a wonderful little place like that. But what amazes me is there's so many like musicians that grew up here, but still haven't heard of Matt Creeder and Matt Creeder's guitar shop. There's so many little corners of this area that, we've been here for years and we haven't discovered them. And every month we find a new little place that is like, why didn't I know this was here, all these years? My name is Gayhart, and I am Lebanon, PA.